So let's start to state the problem. A few billions of people nowadays use solid fuels on leaky stoves, which results in a minor intoxication of their organism, which is of course deteriorating for their health. These health consequences touches especially women and children who are spending approximately 5 hours each day to collect these fuels for their cooking. The solar stove is the product that will be the base for our solution. It already exists, but we have inferred some modifications and an innovative business model to how to spread it. It consists generally of a holder where we can put the pot, for example, and the sun rays coming into that will heat it up. It can even reach temperatures of 1000 degrees. There will be additional add-ons that can be put in the holder so that the whole mechanism can perform different functions: distillating water, disinfecting tools, even later generating energy and storing it. The base benefit would be, first of all, healthy cooking. There will be no smoke, no fumes, no soot penetrating the lungs of these people who are cooking. It's a sustainable solution to their daily problems. They would also not have to buy these fuels at the same rate as they have now. They will be able to save some money on that and rely on this. It will also be affordable for the purists, as our preliminary calculation shows that to create this thing, we only need few sticks and aluminium foil, which is approximately 30 pounds. Actually less, as my friends stated here. So there will also be additional benefits, which I mentioned a bit earlier: the water distillation, disinfection of tools, energy. So if we will provide them later with an energy generator and the possibility of storing the energy, they could use it, for example, to light up bulbs in the evenings, and therefore they will be able to study after they're done with their work. Charging mobiles, for example, also. There are many applications of where energy can be used in this context. And if they will be able to save 5 hours a day, which is a lot, they could spend the time, for example, on education or on improving their financial situation by maybe working longer if they have the possibility of doing so. And about the business model, here my business partner, again, will explain how it is and why it's innovative.
Okay, so why it's innovative? We will involve local people for producing, assembly, and dissemination of our product, and we will try to educate them and train them properly. And what is unique, what is innovative in this, that it's like a complex approach which includes relatively new product, proven in the real life, tested distribution system, which is pretty much like multi-level marketing or reclaim, a bit different. And we will have financial instrument tools in place, also surveys and training, as I said before. And also inclusive business principle means that we will involve local people for this. Financial options, service maintenance, and customer development. And customer development we will talk about later.
Actually, that was the business model he was trying to describe, and we'll come to the innovativeness now.
So I run. Here we have complex approach, and complex approach includes also the facilitation of entrepreneurship, because we will work in a village model, which will look like a couple of families and one local entrepreneur that is our dealer and works with a distribution center. And our scheme will consist of these villages and distribution centers around the region. We also have the development influence, which will be elaborated later a bit, and scalable business model, because we believe that applicable pretty much in every region which has similar conditions that described in the case, the same amount of the sunny days and the medium temperature and density of population.
Okay, I'm sorry, we are probably like you, we're a little bit nervous and we believe it's so much will work, and probably we want to tell you right away so much everything what's going on. So now I'm trying to elaborate a little bit more. What is the innovativeness in our model? First of all, this product, solar products, is already existing. And why? And think about our target group and also the countries where like so-called third world country. And usually they are usually close to desert, full of sunshine, very hot, you know. So and our research was those places mostly not to mention India, right? Like the middle of Africa, where it's really hot, and the sunny days are so different from Sweden, for instance. They are more than 300 days. So what waste of energy, what waste of the sunlight they are having. So that's why we are talking on this. And our first of all, the innovativeness is the products. We made it accessible and affordable. Because making a stove, if you buy a stove, probably it's very expensive. But if you only buy parts, if you only buy aluminum foil, and you just need to shape through your board, or you just make up some metal frames, or plastic, or branches, and then you place those ones, and then it's going to be very easy. And then, easy, affordable, and we are liberating women from, they usually spend 5 hours for cooking, collecting material, everything. But we only cook for 1 hour when you have the products. And we have more employment opportunities, business opportunities for future, and also evolving business models. We're talking about different business right now.
Yeah, and one more innovative factor here, except development, facilitating the entrepreneurship, which is important by itself, is development of principle. It means that from the stage one, when people just use our device for cooking food and water boiling, like for basic need, which was the same when they were using the fossil fuels and other kind of fuels, they are motivated and they see clear goal in front of them to develop to the stage two, and they can use our add-ons, which would be available through the financial instruments like microfinancing, leasing, or any others, like thermoelectric generator, boxes for food disinfection, as you see, tank for water distillation, and also battery for saving energy using it in the night time. To stage 3, when they themselves become entrepreneurs and they charge mobile phone for their neighbors and kind of sell water or energy. And to summarize, we strongly believe it works investing. There is no such competition on market now that we cannot combat, and we believe the developmental impact would change the situation, and altogether it's a brilliant idea and model.
So one last word is that the company would evolve together with these people. We deliver them products that improve their lifestyle, as well as we develop ourselves as the company. So together we walk the same line.